So one of the biggest challenges I had when I came to CG, or one of the reasons why I came to CG, was I was having some turnover for our employment. So our employees, I was having trouble keeping employees and making sure that we had the right people on the seats in the right bus. And what CG did, by allowing me to talk to and collaborate with other investors that are doing some of the same things that I'm doing in my market, able to find out who the personality type, the compensation plan. Hey, here's who we hired. Here's how we hired them. This is the personality trait and that they had. And so this is what you're looking for. And so that was big for me. That was huge because we have to hire the right people, put them on the right seat in the right bus, and we want to make sure that we do that with integrity and get that right. And so CG helped me do that. One of the obstacles that they helped me identify pretty quickly, as soon as I got here, my first CG was 3 months ago, was they had an ambassador, Jimmy Freeland. He asked me about my business, talked through what I was doing, and he knew some of the struggles that I was having was because I did not have an operating system. So he immediately said, I'm going to introduce you to Austin McCurdy, and he's going to fix your problem. And that's exactly what they're doing over there with Sharper. And it's because of that connection with CG that they were able to identify, hey, here's your solution right away. And so I'm thankful for Jimmy and thankful for Austin and Brandon and the whole team over at CG and what they're doing to help me out. One of the obstacles they've helped me overcome is, hey, what metrics are we using to really identify where we should be spending our marketing money and what holes do we need to fill? And so one of the things CG helped me do right away is find people that help me identify those weaknesses in our marketing and in what we're spending on marketing. And also what they helped me fix is the front end of our funnel. We were not answering our phones the way that most of the investors here are, which was with a live answering service and able to solve that person's problem right away. CG was able to help me identify that part in my business that needed to be fixed right away. And that one tweak solved a lot of issues right away and helped us become more profitable for Q4 of this year. Well, if someone's on the fence of CG, well, first of all, it's great that they're looking at CG as maybe a solution for some of the issues that they have. My question is for them is, how are you going to solve these problems in your business? If CG is not going to help you solve the problem, who is? What team, what brain trust? It is the collective genius. It is that those two words mean something. There are collective of these high-level investors, of go-givers that are willing to give you some of the solutions that they have in their business to you if you get here. And so those problems that you're having, how are you going to solve those problems? Some of the connections I've made in CG have been really life-altering, as not just business-wise, but with my family and with how we operate. Guys like Micah Self, Dustin Monger, Christina Kraus, and Ren Bartlett, a lot of the folks that I get to see here every 3 months. Eric Brewer, Steve Trang, a lot of their training on acquisitions has helped our team be able to get more deals in our market and get deals that we normally wouldn't get. CG's been able to help me solve some problems and help me, put the pedal to the metal. And so that's why I'm here, and that's why I'll continue to be here.